Hello, everybody. I'm Greg Shoemaker from Tri-State Football, and I am here today to announce our 2020 Tri-State Football Indiana Defensive Player of the Year, and that is Kole Viel of the East Central Trojans. And congratulations, Cole, on a great award, and had a fantastic senior season, over 50 total tackles, a pick six, 3 sacks, just a great year and a defense that was fantastic throughout the course of the year. The Trojans only gave up 11.1 points per game and held 9 of 11 opponents to 12 points or less. 2 of your 3 losses were to state champions. I mean, Cole, congratulations. Tell us a little bit about the 2020 season and the start to it and how it sort of played out for you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, going into this season, we knew that our defense was going to be pretty tough again because we lost a couple from last year's senior class, but we knew that we still had a lot of good talent left. And even some of the sophomores becoming juniors, they grew up to be really good football players, and they're going to carry on next year as seniors and be really good and hopefully carry on to college level, which I believe they can. We just had a mentality this year, just going into every game. We got to play the whistle. We got to play physical. We got to own our side of the ball and not let anyone come in and push us around. And it started with me and our other linebacker Nate Griffin. We had to push the pace with our boys, with our other 9 men on the field. They're going to look up to us, and we got to get after it so they can get after it as well.
With Cole is head coach Jake Miners of the East Central Trojans here. And Coach, just take us back from the time that you first saw Cole as a sophomore starter, how he's grown. I know when I was out to see you guys to play Lawrenceburg to begin the year, I couldn't believe how big he was. He had put on some pounds over the offseason and really looked like a college linebacker at that point. I mean, he had really done some good stuff. Tell us about his progression as a player.
Yeah, so when he came to, in as a sophomore and really started playing on our defense, he earned himself a position because of his motor. He was flying around the football field. It really came to a point where we couldn't keep him off the football field because he was just flying around and making plays. But, going from a sophomore, then into his junior year, then into his senior year, you really saw that progression on the mental side of things, where he really understood our scheme. Where he became the leader of our defense, became a team captain for us as a senior. And to watch that progression is really neat as a coach. And you're hopeful as a sophomore, or when you see him as a sophomore, that he will take those steps. But very rarely do you see a kid attack, the position and attack the scheme the way that Cole did. And when we took our break for quarantine, when everybody was on quarantine before we came back in July of 2020. Cole had put on 25 pounds since the last time I had seen him, and it was 25 pounds of muscle. It wasn't 25 pounds of fat or anything. So it was great to see. We always knew that he was a great football player before that, but we really saw him take that next step for us, and that next step of becoming the team captain, becoming the leader, and really becoming a force on the football field.
Yeah, hey, Cole, some great memories about your career. I know there's been a lot of good ones. 2 years as a junior, you guys finished the regular season undefeated. This year you beat Moeller. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. And tell us about, was there any of moments in your career that really stand out to you?
I think last year versus that Harrison game, that's our rivalry. And, we never want them Wildcats to beat us. And, they came up here and we knew we were going to be in a dogfight because they had some good players on their team. But, when I really sat back and watched this team, there was no one quit on us. Everybody's fighting to the end. There was some people fighting with each other on the side. You're going to have that in a game like that, just a heat of the moment. But, when we went out there and the goal line in overtime, all 11 defensive players, we all bonded like brothers, and we fought to the very end to win that game for us, 10-7.
Yeah, that was a heck of a game. The War on 74 is always a good one, always a good crowd. And Cole, before we let you go, you're headed to the University of Indianapolis, right? Is that if I'm correct there? And why there to continue your football career? Why was that the place that felt comfortable for you?
I kind of wanted to stay close to home, as many other college athletes want, but Coach Keevers, Coach Shinnok, and Coach Hale, they all three of them came and visited me almost weekly, if not monthly. They came and taught me. They felt really like inspiring to me. They said, if you come up here, you're going to do big things. You know, they said, let's learn this playbook. Let's get you ready, and we can get you on the field your freshman year. And right there, you know, that's like, oh, going to my freshman year playing, that's unbelievable. You know, I get to relive that moment one more time in my life. And it's just, I met some of the future 21 recruits there. I like them guys a lot. I think we're going to do really big things up there and hopefully win this national title here soon.
Yeah, I find it kind of ironic. They've got a quarterback from Harrison on their roster as well. So
Yeah.
you're going to have to be teammates.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. That's good stuff. Congratulations to Kole Viel, our 2020 Tri-State Football Defensive Player of the Year. He had over 200 career tackles, 24 career tackles for losses, 8 sacks. Just a great career. Congratulations again, Kole, our 2020 Tri-State Football Defensive Player of the Year in Indiana.
Thank you.